Oh, nice, nice. Almost said twice. Players. Yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome to this week's edition of Talk Tuesdays with the Funkster. I'm your host, Funk Roberts, and I'm here live. For those of you who are watching the replay, I don't think anyone ever watches a replay, actually, so I think this is just one of those live things. Anyway, sorry I'm late. Just finished an awesome workout with my amazing wife. Maybe I'll share the workout that we did with you guys. But as usual, please put your name. Good evening, my Funksters. Good evening, Funksters. It's the Funkster from Toronto, live and direct. All right, guys, I literally just finished a workout. What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Good to see you here. Oh, man, I just finished a crazy workout on the patio. I'm going to post it on my Instagram. D-Cam's in the house. Yeah. What up, Cherry? How are you doing, Cherry? Nice to see you. You guys can see my wife right there. She's on the Peloton. What up, Kosakaso? What up, Tiffany? Hi there. It's my first time catching you live. Okay. Welcome, Tiffany. Welcome. Everyone give Tiffany a big up, big up. What up, Eddie? What up, Miguel? Tony Sanchez just did your dumbbell workout 4 times. Love it. Love it. What up, Jamie? What up, Jamaica? Big up, big up, big up. Put up, put up, put up. What up, Jamaica's in the house? What up, Apostolos from Greece? Big up. Yeah, big ups to you too, Tiffany. What up, Corey Katz? Good to see you. Eric, what up? What's up? How are you? Program is awesome. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I'm going to wait a little bit. But this episode is dedicated to a few people. And I also want to say big up to BC Chris Boxing and Dicam as well. You two are like regulars. Eric, you guys are regulars. Corey, like my regs, man, my regulars. I love that we get to hang out here. What up, Miguel? First time chiming. Just finished a 28-day kettlebell. You know what, Miguel? Be very happy because we've got the wife and I will be launching our kettlebell Spartan workout, which is a kettlebell Spartan program. It's going to be 12 months of single kettlebell workouts, man. Different style workouts. It's going to be awesome, man. Believe me. So good to see you. What up, Russia? Kak de la. Many zavud fun. Kak masavud. What's up, Coach? Rolando, what's going on, man? Eddie Washington did your 6-minute app workout today. Yeah, yesterday. It's nice. Yeah, it's a good one. Transformer did your old Transformer workout. Oh my God, Dicam. That is an old school one. I should bring that back live. Not live, but like a follow-up. What up, Rohan? Good to see you, man. 21 years old. You want to lose lower belly fat? Oh, the same thing. Hey, I'm doing your 10-minute killer fat loss workout from 2 months. But yeah, you know how you lose lower belly fat, Rohan? Nutrition. You guys all know. It's all nutrition. You got to get your nutrition on point. Doesn't matter. As many. You cannot train a bad diet. So nutrition's got to be your key. Hey, Funk, I emailed you. No reply from you as yet. Looking forward for your reply. Gavin from I've been doing your workouts, getting closer to join the Brotherhood. Oh, Gavin, you emailed me at funkroberts@gmail.com. If you email me, and I'll get back to you for sure. Buddy, I've just been insanely busy. So if I didn't get back to you, I literally get probably 600 emails a day. So I'm not making any excuses. But Gavin, please email me again. And after we're done this call, I will answer a question, or if I can answer a question on this call, probably be better. But let me know. What up, KB Spartan? Yes, Miguel, it'll be awesome. Like, listen, we've already shot 3 months of workouts already. I just haven't had time to put them up because we're working on the Brotherhood and we're working on the Women of Strength. But mid-June, I have it on my calendar. June 15, kettlebell Spartan, 3 months. It's gonna be. I'm telling you, man, the workouts, if you own kettlebells, you're going to want to join the Kettlebell Spartan membership site. It's going to be insane. What up, Malkowitsky? Boston with David Face. Sorry, David. I just destroyed that. You set me up so perfectly, man. What up, David? What up, Alex? What up? I want in. Have you started the women's workup? Yeah, women's already started, man. I don't know. Tiffany, the women's is already there. Let me put the links in here. Just bear with me, everyone, because I forgot. I did not bring the links because I literally just finished a workout. I'd love to share that workout with you guys in a second. Just let me grab so if you're a woman and you want if you're a woman and you want to join the Women of Strength program, literally, if you watch the workout that was today, there was a workout. The workout that we posted today was with Coach Faye and myself. That was a phase 3 workout. I can see the wife. Yeah, she's on the bike for sure. That was a phase 3 workout. Let's see who else is on here. So Gavin, you're going to email me. I want in. So the link, I just posted the link. Wow, you know Russian. Da. I know Russian. Чуть-чуть по-русски. Чуть-чуть по-русски. Хорошо, not хорошо. Говорю чуть-чуть по-русски. Говорю чуть-чуть по-русски. For over 50s, what is the optimal workout frequency? Great question. Okay, you can start the questions now. Over 50, it's the same as over 40. It's the same as over 60. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Perfect. If you have a little bit more in the tank, throw in a Saturday, but no more than 4. On those off days, like Tuesday and Wednesday, you still need to do some type of active rest. So it could be yoga. It could be a walk. But I like to say Sunday is going to be your complete day off. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday are going to be your big workout days. You know, no longer than 30 minutes, something metabolic. But definitely Tuesday and Thursdays are going to be days where you still want to do something very small, not in the workout portion, because we don't want to overload our cortisol, because remember, we need testosterone, and cortisol is going to too much cortisol is going to decrease your testosterone levels. So, which means if you're working out every single day, you're not giving your body a chance to recover, which puts a lot of stress, which increases cortisol. Plus, you're going to set yourself up for injury. So, Cousin Vinny, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is perfect. Saved me through the pandemic. I shared with my entire Madison. Yeah, awesome, man. Thank you, Linda. Yes, share, baby. Madison, Wisconsin. Share. I appreciate all of you. Yes, Women of Strength, man. I'm telling you, Coach Faye is that program for women is going to be incredible. The men's program, as everyone probably knows, hopefully by now, is by far the best program on the planet, just because we got guys, you know, and once again, I post, you know, every week I show you my guys, because I love them all. But yeah, but now we're just going into month number 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 months of workouts, man. It's insane. And everyone sustains through the whole program because of the way we set it up. My wife is right over here. If you guys can see, she's on the Peloton. I do your MMA workouts. They absolutely do what they're designed for. Exactly, man. Thank you so much. Yes. I did your 10-minute home workout. You know what? I love all of you guys, man. I love the fact you guys doing it. Is honey a healthy substitute for sugar for coffee? Yeah, I mean, yes, it is. It is. A little bit of honey, though, right? Like always a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I don't generally suggest honey. I generally don't. But a little bit of honey, definitely. And, you know, if you need that, then yeah, a little bit of honey for sure. But don't make it like, you know, don't make it too much of a habit. But yeah, a little bit of honey's not bad. When did you say the Spartan kettlebell will be released? Yeah, on June the 15th, so it's still a bit of time, we will be releasing the Kettlebell Spartan membership, the Kettlebell Spartan Tribe Academy. Sorry, it's going to be the Kettlebell Spartan Academy. And the Kettlebell Spartan Academy is going to be just like my Over 40 Alpha, but literally for kettlebells. Every month, you're going to get brand new set of kettlebell workouts, all single kettlebell. So you only need one kettlebell, right? Because I want to make it accessible. It's very hard to get 2 kettlebells, and it's very hard to get kettlebells already. But every single month is going to be a brand new style. So like month 1 are kettlebell metcons, month 2 are kettlebell bodyweight, month 3 we've got some kettlebell flows. I even think we have a bit into we got some kettlebell Spartan, like actual 10 exercise kettlebell workouts. I'm telling you, man, like if you love kettlebells and you know you just want workouts that all follow along workouts, they're killers, man. Like they're awesome. Like you guys are gonna. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna love it. Every month, he's gonna have a new set of kettlebell workouts. You're gonna have nutrition. We're gonna do coaching. It's not gonna be as intense as my over 40 men. That's like my baby. But you guys are still gonna be able to get awesome. You're gonna have access to it all on an app and on the website. It's crazy. All right, let's see. Manuel. What up, Law Dog? What up? The 10-minute fat burning workout is great. I just hate burpees. I know we all hate burpees. I just did a few just now in the workout that we shot. How many times per week do you recommend it? So that's a good question. And this is for everybody. When it comes to workouts, right? I try not to do the same workout. So I never do the same workout during that same week. So I'll always pick 4 workouts that I'm going to do. Okay, so those 4 workouts are like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or I usually take so what we do is on Sundays, it's called our accountability day. I always talk about we because I'm talking about what goes on in our membership and in the women's strength too. But but I think this is for everybody. Everyone should do this. You take an hour out of your Sunday for yourself. And not only that, you're going to take about 10, 15 minutes and you're going to plan out the workouts you're going to do for the week. You're not just going to willy-nilly it anymore. No more willy-nillying anymore, okay? From now on, Sunday, you're going to take 15 minutes of your time and you're going to go, okay, these are the workouts I'm going to do. That's number 1. The number 2 is, here are the days I'm going to do my workouts. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. And number 3, here are the times I'm doing the workout. When you put a time to the workout, when you put the day, you've already checked 1 check. Now you're going to put a time to it, check, right? So now nothing will ever disturb that time. It's like you put it in your calendar. It's like you have a meeting, but the meeting is with yourself. The meeting is with your body. The meeting is with you literally transforming your body. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is my time to feed my body, to break it down, yes, but to make it better, to make it tougher. So it doesn't matter if Carl wants to go out for, a walk. It doesn't matter if my wife wants me to do something. If I set it at this time, this is my time. And that way you are accountable, right? B, you don't have to worry about anything else disturbing it because it's like a meeting. It's like you have a meeting with yourself. So start doing that from now on. Yes, T-Quan Gong. Yes, I do. Of course I write down my workouts. 100%. Always. We just finished doing a workout. Where's that sheet, honey? You have the workout sheet that we just did? Yeah, so here. Every single workout I work. Now this is chicken scratch, yes. But I write down every single workout. Right, unless I do a follow along, I don't need to write it out. Obviously, if I do a follow along, I'm not going to work it out. But that wasn't a follow along because whenever we do workouts, before I even give it to you guys, I always test it out. Always. Every workout that I put out there, I've either done it or I've tested it before I've done it, or I'm doing it live with you. But it's a protocol that I already know. So because I don't know if you guys know if there's any trainers on here or coaches on here, you know that I created a certification course, Metabolic Conditioning Coach. So it teaches you how to be literally HIIT certified. So I teach you all kinds of different protocols. I teach you how to scale. I teach you everything about metabolic training. It's NESTA certification, NESTA certification. If you go to that page, not only will you get my certification, I think at 40% off, but they'll also give you an online coaching certification to teach you how to become an online coach, specifically during these times. I don't even know why I segued into that. So anyways, writing down, always write down. Or like I said, on the Sunday, you may maybe you're going to use the workouts. Like if you're not in my brotherhood, then obviously you're going to have to look outside. But if you're in my brotherhood or in the Women of Strength, you already have the workouts already planned for you. But all you need to do now is just plan the time. But if not, then you would just go through my YouTube channel or whoever else's YouTube channel, grab the workouts that you're going to do for this week coming up or the week coming up, put the time behind it, and then when the time comes, you have the link and it's a follow along. So you're good. Do I eat fruits? I destroy fruits, of course. Fruits and vegetables, always. I eat tons of fruits. Love my mangoes. I eat mangoes. That's kind of like at the end of my meal, right? I'll always have some mango spears if we have mangoes. But yes, of course you eat fruit. Absolutely. You want to stay lean. You want to have the antioxidants. You want to help to keep the testosterone levels high and all those other hormones low. You got to eat fruit. Have to eat fruit. Have to. Got a good bodyweight workout tonight. Put my daughter on my back for squats and push-ups. Awesome overload. Yes, TJ. Have a great evening. Thank you guys for coming in, and that's great, TJ. What weight kettlebell would you suggest? Good, Tiffany. Oh, hold on. Let me just see that. Oh, damn it. Sorry, Tiffany. Hold on. Okay. What? You eat fruits. Yes. Okay. I just got to slow down. Hi, Funk. Is it still okay to eat brown rice and some breads in your program? Definitely you're not going to eat breads in my program. The only bread you're going to eat in my program is Ezekiel bread. That's the only bread you're going to eat because that is a bread that will support not only our insulin, but also support our testosterone levels. And on the women's side, same thing. You're only going to eat Ezekiel bread. That's the cleanest, healthiest bread No brown, definitely no brown bread or any other breads. All those other breads are just the grains aren't will not support. So yes, and then rice. Yes, you can eat brown rice. Yes, you can. I am so looking to these phases. Just finished phase 3. Yes, buddy. Day 2 rest day. Good job. Yeah, phase 4 and 5 are going to be there. You're going to be busting out the dumbbells for phase 4 and 5, Chris. That's for sure. Nick Wan, I really like your ab workouts. Doing it like 3 times per day. I wouldn't do it 3 times per day. That tells me that you're not really putting that much into the ab workout if you're able to do it 3 times a day. Give your abs some time to chill and rest. Maybe once a day, but do different. Like, so my advice to you, Nippon, is to like take 5 different ab and core circuits that I posted on my YouTube channel. Okay, take 4 or 5 different ones, and the ones that are moving in specific directions. If you're doing the same workout, literally the same workout every single day, then you're not going to be building your ab and core the way you want to. You want to be able to move. Like, the core is I mean, our core, pretty much runs from like here all the way to the pelvic floor, right? That's our core. And you want to be able to train your core in different anti-movements and actual movements. Like, for instance, rotational. You want to do rotational movements and you want to do anti-rotational movements, which means you're going to do some holds or like, like an exercise that where you don't want to rotate your body. Okay, those are those are rotational, anti-rotational. So that's one style of core workout, core exercise you want to do. Then you want to do exercises that are anti-flexion and anti-extension, right? So ones that don't have you extending too much, or ones that don't have you flexing too much, because again, it's bad for the lower back and lumbar. Then you want to do a set of stability, right? And then you want to do a set of anti-side lateral extension, right? So anything that will like side planks, like those type of exercises you want to do. So those are like 4 different styles you want to do. Plus, if you're doing ab workouts, you want to do ab workouts, they're going to hit your obliques, they're going to hit your upper, lower, transverse. So there's so many different like ways to strengthen your core and strengthen your abs and build your abs, that you shouldn't be doing the same exercise over and over again, right? And then after that, then you can add load to some of these exercises too, right? Like adding dumbbells or what have you to get it to pop, or to add load, like farmer's walks will really help with your core. So my advice to you would be like pick 5 different. Now you can work your ab and core pretty much every day. I always say tell people to at least 5 or 6 times a week, but you're going to do different style of workouts every single time so that you're hitting your abs in the right way, and give your abs your ab and core a day to rest. But ab and core all the way. Like, you see all those CrossFitters with the 6-pack abs, they don't do that. They don't generally get those abs from doing crunches all the time. They get it from all the core work that they do, right? A lot of the snatches. Like, I've been doing a lot of core work through the exercises that we put together. And just the byproduct is going to be a strong core, and the byproduct of a strong core is going to be solid washboard abs. Now, in order to see those abs, you need nutrition. That's the only way you're going to see them. Meaty, what up? My funk bro, I just did your body weight hit for 3 rounds. At the end, I was walking like a newborn. I know, man. I know. I just did a workout that had me walk like a newborn. Just before we continue, we're 18 minutes in, and I just want to send a massive shout out to all of the men, the 1,600 men who were just in my 30-day challenge, which ended today. Big up, big up. If there's any of you that are on this call right now, I want you to say that you got through it. Congratulations. You guys are awesome. 30-day challenge. You guys were amazing. You guys learned so much. I'm looking in the freaking Facebook group, the before and afters. The guys, like, people are losing 10 pounds, 9 pounds. Like, and for a lot of people, you may not think 9 and 10 pounds is not a lot. 9, 10, 12 pounds in 1 month is a lot of weight. And it's not the way I set up those challenges. It's not like water weight that they're going to bounce back from. It's actually real solid weight. So there's been this guy's carving 6 packs. It's been amazing. And all of you guys are moving into the brotherhood, which is even better. I also want to send a shout out to the women who were in the women's challenge. And a big shout out to you ladies. If you're watching this, if you're on this call, put your information in there, say, yes, that was me. Congratulations. Again, ladies, I'm reading all these people. People are sending me stuff. They're losing like 10 pounds, 15 pounds, 7 pounds, 9 pounds, 4 pounds, but they're losing body fat all in 30 days. But they've learned the coolest thing about these challenges that we had is everyone learned their new lifestyle. Everyone's like, oh man, I've got my new lifestyle. I know how to eat now. And now those ladies are going to move into the Women of Strength. So I just want to send a shout out because I know that during the 30 days, there was a learning curve that needed to happen. The first couple of weeks, there was a lot of learning because the very first thing we teach is nutrition. That's the very first thing I teach because you can't out-train a bad diet. So if the nutrition's not on point, then there's nothing they can do. Right? You can do all the workouts, but you're not going to get results. So my focus in any of my programs is to hammer in nutrition. So by the first week, maybe week in 2 days, everyone had nutrition. Everyone. It was crazy. Like they were posting awesome photos of their food. I would go in and, we had our coaching calls every week. It's insane. And if you guys are looking if you guys want to cut through the clutter and all the confusion that's online, and you want a program that's literally will give you the path to success, literally give you everything you need, workouts, nutrition, coaching, support, recovery, mindset, like everything on a monthly basis, then if you're a guy, you need to join over40alpha.com. And if you're a woman, you need to join the Women of Strength. Like no matter what. Now, those programs are geared to people over 40 or 35 to 40, but anyone can use it. All right. But I want to celebrate those people because they worked super hard. The challenge is tough. It is very challenging. 5 workouts a week is very challenging. I generally don't tell people to do 5 workouts a week, but it was a challenge. So it's awesome. If you have some follow-along workout routines that incorporate fighting endurance as well as strength, it would be great if you could point me to them. Follow-along, I don't have any follow-alongs that have that fighting endurance as well as strength. I don't think I do. Not that I'm just looking. No, I don't. Now, I may be putting together a fighting program, but for the follow-along workouts, but that's not going to be for a while because those workouts that you're asking for, Baba, are in my Brotherhood, but those workouts are in the Alpha Plus section, which would be good for fighting and endurance because it does have, strength endurance, not strength endurance. But I don't, unfortunately. Funk, you tell us that we need to get our rest, but you shoot a workout videos daily, sometimes multiple. Yeah, because I'm not. Okay, so great question. Oh, hold on. Mark says, Funk, you tell us you need to get our rest. 100%. I rest at least twice a week, at least. But you shoot workout videos. How do you know I shoot workout videos daily? I don't shoot workout videos daily. Sometimes multiple workouts per day, and you look great. So that's false, 1,000,000% false. I do not shoot workout videos every day. So I may post workout videos, but I don't shoot workout videos. That's number one, because I make sure that I get rest, at least 2 full days of rest. Because the second thing is I do shoot multiple workouts because I have to shoot multiple workouts because I have to fill up the workouts in my Brotherhood. So 100%. But the days I shoot multiple workouts, the day before is a complete rest day because I know the importance of rest. Rest for me at 51 years old is more important than the workouts themselves. Because if I don't rest, I get injured. And if I get injured, I can't shoot workouts. And if I can't shoot workouts, the guys in my Brotherhood cannot get their stuff done. So I don't do that. So I feel I seem a little perturbed because I don't want that. That's a very false thing. And I 100% don't even, I don't portray that I work out every day. That's one thing I never do. I will post workout videos because there's a ton of people in the world that want workouts. So I'll post them, but I do not ever work out more than 5 days a week. Never. What's the weight of the kettlebell you suggest? Tiffany, I would suggest that you use, well, it all depends, actually. If you know how to use kettlebells, then if you knew how to use kettlebells, if you don't know how to use kettlebells, I would say 12 kilos. But the other thing about the kettlebell program is it's actually for people who already know how to use kettlebells. Because I don't do too much teaching in that program. It's actually a program for people who already know how to use kettlebells, already versed in kettlebells and just need kettlebell workouts. It's not like, okay, this is going to be the first phase. We're going to teach you how to use kettlebells. This is going to be second phase. This is just about, all I want to do is, because I have a lot of people in my following, fighters, coaches, fitness enthusiasts that love kettlebells, but they just want, follow on kettlebell workouts. And so that's what I do. So I would say 12 for women is a good way to start. But 16 is also good. It's just 12 because of pressing, right? You always want to be able to, you always need a kettlebell that allows you to press. But hopefully you know how to use the kettlebells. And if you don't know how to use them, then there's a lot of great kettlebell tutorial or certifications that you can do online now that will teach you how to use kettlebells. Zabe, I've fallen off the wagon, 280-hour weeks at the work and just completely stopped training. And diet has become off the point. Any tips? Yeah, Zabe, you just have to, I'll tell you what you need to do. Great question. A lot of people, who are still working do actually have a hard time sometimes figuring out how to stay on track. And sometimes you put your work before yourself. And then not only do you fall apart physically, but then because you're falling apart physically, your work is going to suffer. So it's a double whammy. So the very first thing you need to do, Zabe, is step back and go, okay, man, this is number one. Okay, this is number one. And you're probably thinking, oh, okay, yeah, I know, Funk, I've heard that. Just tell me what I need to do. This is what you need to do first. Because if you don't figure out why you want to get into shape, you will always fall off the wagon. It'll just always happen. It'll always be like, oh, yeah, okay, Funk told me to do this. Funk told me to meal prep. Funk told me to do this. And then 2 weeks later, you're going to be like, I fell off the wagon again. Why? Because most people they do this opposite. They flock to the nutrition and the workouts before, and this is going to sound really, no, you have to establish why you want to actually, why do you want to get into shape? That's the question. And once you figure out that why, and it's not just to lose a couple of pounds, or it's not just because of this and that, you got to go deep, man. You got to literally be crying at the reason why. And once you find out that why, then that's going to be the spark and ignition that's going to get you through all of those times when you don't feel like working out, or all of those times when you don't feel like eating properly, or all of those times where you don't feel like meal prepping. Because frankly, Zabe, I can tell you what you need to do on track. What you need to do is you need to meal prep. Okay, I don't care if you work 80 hours a week. I work 100 hours a week, and I still get my workouts done. So the hours a week bullshit doesn't sit with me. It really doesn't. That's just an excuse that you're throwing out there. That's like, oh, well, I work out 80 hours a week. I don't care if you work 100 hours a week. You have to there's 30 minutes in a day that you can create for you, because in order for you to be the best at your work, in order for you to be the best with your family, you need to put yourself first, man. It's none of this bullshit 80-hour week foolishness. I don't buy that. I don't care, because I work 80, 100 hours a week, and I still get my workouts done. So that's number one. You've got to find out what your why is. Then you have to go, okay, I know what my why is because I need to be the best at work, or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is. Then you got to start meal prepping, okay? You've got to, before you do your weeks, before you, whatever hour or whatever time of the week you have to do, you got to meal prep. You got to prep your meals for the week so that when you're at work during these 80-hour weeks, you still have the right foods to eat and you're not willy-nilly going to this and sabotaging your diet. Then you have to figure out how to get at least 20 minutes. That's it, just 20 minutes, 3 times a week, because that's gonna start the ball rolling. You're gonna start to feel better, because not only physically you're gonna feel better, but mentally you're gonna feel better. Why? Because you got that workout in, and depending on what time you work out, that's going to be the time that you're going to need to figure things out. The other thing is those 80-hour weeks that you're working. I don't know how tired you are at work, how dragged down you're at work, but if you're not eating the right foods to fuel your body during those times, you're going to be burnt out. And those 80-hour weeks are going to turn into 0-hour weeks, because you're going to be sitting on the shelf with injuries, or you're just going to be burnt out. So you really need to sit back and go, fuck, man, I need to take my health way more and stop using this as my excuse. that excuse is no longer. I have to create a lifestyle that evolves around your training and your nutrition. Everyone listening to this, your lifestyle, whatever it is, has to evolve around your health. Until then, you will never be successful in this. You're always going to fall because you're just everything else is going to be more important than you are. So you just have to be like, no, this is more. If you have 10 kids, guess what? You still have to find time to meal prep or eat healthy, and you have to find time for yourself so that you can be the best you can be for your kids. Like it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. You have to. Like you just have to go, okay, I gotta sit back and get my shit together here. Meal prep the day before you go on your 20-hour, 80-hour weeks and get at least 20 minutes. Listen, start with 15 minutes. Start with 15. Like, don't try to make it, oh, I can't do that an hour workout, a 30-minute workout. Because if you do that, that's more barriers, right? You're adding more. Hey, say hi to the crew, man. What's wrong with you? Hey! The crew. There she is. Hi, honey. You awesome?
Yeah.
I love it.
Priority, your health.
Yeah. Go.
You have nothing without your health. Where am I looking?
Zabi, right here and here.
You have nothing with your health. If you get sick, nothing means anything without your health. So just make it a priority. You're going to have to take it, maybe work 75 hours instead of 80.
Totally.
And just get your health in check.
Yeah.
You'll be happier for it.
Do you work out at work?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yes. Yeah. Why? Because you just have to get it in. Right?
I get it in.
Yeah.
It's a priority for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
My health is a priority. I make sure I have good food, and I make sure if I don't have those things, I'm depressed.
Because you work shift work.
Yeah.
So that's just a shift work. And do you meal prep?
Every day before I start my 7-day stretch, I work 7 days, always 7 days straight. So the day before, I meal prep.
Yeah, and that's it.
I don't go to work without food.
No. It does never happen.
Where am I going to eat?
Yeah.
Pizza?
Yeah, never happens.
And it'd be horrible. No, I can't. Yeah.
Cool, man.
Shower
time. Anyways, I'm not hacking on you, Zay, but sometimes you gotta.
Health is wealth.
Sometimes you gotta to get it in. What up, Barbados? Barbados in the house, boy. What's up, Rodrigo Zay? I'm killing work though, and things are going well. Okay, move to a new high pressure job, but also don't want to ruin my health because of it. Yes, I love you, buddy. You got it. Zabe, you got it, man. And listen, that wasn't just to you. That's to everybody. Okay, that wasn't just to you. That's me going on my little tangent there. Are there any meats we should avoid for fat loss? No. Is it good to do cardio every day? No, 100%. With 2 days rest? No. And I don't know what you mean by cardio. If you mean long, steady state cardio, then you shouldn't even be doing that at all. Funk, for guys over 40, how much weight of a kettlebell you recommend for the challenge? What challenge? I don't have a challenge. Considering the COVID pandemic, I can't get another weight. I just have one kettlebell, 16. 16 is perfect, but I don't have a challenge, so I'm not sure what challenge you're talking about. Nesta certification, yes. It's Tiffany, it's my metabolic. Here, let me just find it for you. But yes, to answer your question, 16 is perfect. 16 is perfect. But again, it's a membership site. It's not a challenge. So the challenge I'm talking about was the over 40 challenge. Sorry, I'm just going to Nesta right now. And I'm going to hook you guys up with my metabolic conditioning certification. If anyone is here on this call and wants to be is a trainer and wants to kind of like double up their training, then this is the one you want to do. But I always suggest to become a personal trainer first before you do this, because I don't go through the personal training side of it. I go through, like, when you get your certified personal trainer, you got to go through all the anatomy and all that stuff. Definitely do that first, because this one's just all about metabolic training and how to implement it and how to like scale down and scale up and the different styles and how to program it, how to be, all that kind of stuff. Lost 10 pounds. Good job, Rosemary. Good job. What about walking? Walking's good. Walking is nice. Walking's nice. I mean, it's nice to get on a nice little stroll. Yeah. Coach Funk Roberts, just an update. Started phase 12 this week. What? Who, Law Dog, who are you? 14% body fat, measuring the defender calibers, which seems to be most accurate. Yes, sir, Law Dog. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, dude, 14% body fat is amazing. Yes, it's amazing, and you're going to continue. Listen, you're starting phase 12. I'm telling you right now, because even if you look at the guys like Xavier, and I'm talking to you, Law Dog, and Chris V, and all the guys that are in like Alpha Plus, next month in June, when you start Alpha Plus, buddy, I'm telling you right now, your body's going to be like, you're going to be so fit. Like whoever Mark Ronello, when you posted that thing about me working out, seem to be working out every day. One thing I will say, and I do appreciate you saying that I look good, but one thing I will say is, because I've been shooting the multiple workouts and I've been shooting my Alpha Plus workouts, my body is literally like the other day, Law Dog will tell you, I measured in at like 7% body fat. Where's my body fat? Using the calipers. Like my body fat percentage has gone down. It's not just the workouts, because I do my nutrition 3 times a day, eat 3 times a day. But man, I'm telling you, Law Dog, your fitness level, like, you're going to be excited. They're tough. 100% tough, but they're good. Is it good to do cardio 5 days straight? No, definitely not. I would do I wouldn't do cardio. I would do like metabolic training like 4 times a week. Eric, buddy, what's going on? Eric Solomon, ladies and gentlemen, let us all give a round of applause to Eric Solomon. He was our spotlight. Oh, you may not have known this, Eric, but you were around the world today, buddy, because your story is unbelievable. I'm going to give you guys I hope you don't mind. Well, I mean, it's already out there, Eric, so I know you don't mind. But, you know, when I'm proud of my brothers, my Alpha brothers who put in the work, Eric's put in the work. Sorry, guys. Apparently it's amateur hour right now, and I can't find what I'm looking for. And of course, I won't be able to find Eric. No, of course not. All right. Well, anyways, I can't find Eric right now, but his before and after is absolutely amazing. Yeah. Sorry, Eric. Maybe you can text me your before and after or something. Unbelievable, though. Unbelievable. But congratulations. And yes, I will be coming to Montreal. I definitely will be coming to Montreal when the pandemic is over, because not only that, I think one of the UFCs next year is going to be in Montreal, but also I need to go see I need to go to TriStar. That's why I need to go to TriStar. So yes, I will be coming to Montreal. 1,000,000%. And we will 1,000,000,000% train together. That's not even a question. You're my brother. Of course we're going to train together. We're going to have a good training session for sure. If you had to choose between treadmill and spin bike, what would you pick? Great question, Zabe. Oh man, that's a good question. That's a good question. I would pick the treadmill, man. And I'll tell you why. Because I love doing sprints. So sprints on the treadmill, for sure. The reason why I have a Peloton is because my knees. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I had a knee injury last year that caused me to gain like 30 pounds. And I lost that 30 pounds and got even leaner because of the bike, because I couldn't do anything else but the bike. So, well, it wasn't just because of the bike, it was because of my nutrition, but the bike, my sprints on the bike was great. And I even went to spin class with my wife. Like I literally went to whatever that spin class place is called. I would go in the back because I had nothing else to do. I couldn't do anything else. I could do push-ups and abs, but I couldn't do anything else because of my knees were so bad. But because I was able to spin, because that's one thing I could do. My nutrition helped speed up my knee injury, speed up the recovery, and I got some gel put in there. Man, it was amazing. But I love my treadmill. I love my treadmill sprints because I can do, I love running. I don't like long running because of my knees, but the treadmill makes it easier for my knees. So I love that. So yeah, I'm going to pick the treadmill, but the bike is very close because I also, specifically when I trained for my fight, I did a lot of bike sprints way back in the day. When I trained for my Muay Thai fight, I did a lot of bike sprints. So man, that's a great question, but I'm gonna pick the treadmill, but very close, and only because of sprints. That's it. sprints. That's all I like doing. Tiffany's going to ask about farmer's walks. So this is a farmer's walk. There's different styles. So you can have one kettlebell or one dumbbell, and you just walk with your body nice and tall, shoulders back. And what this is there's no, you want to stop from the side lateral extension, right? So you want to stay nice and tall, and you don't want to do this, right? So this forces your body. It's like the side plank. You know, when you do a side plank, you don't want to move over, but this forces your body to stay tall, forces your core to engage. It's a great exercise. That's like an exercise everyone should be doing. You can do double. You can hold both. You can do farmer's walks with one. You can do a waiter's walk. You can do overhead farmer's walks. Like, that is a staple. That's a staple. That's a good one. Heavy too. Heavy farmer's walks. It's also good for the grip. What do you think about fasting once a week for 48 hours? No, absolutely not. 100% no way. Fasting for 48 hours is useless. Well, that's totally useless. I don't buy all of these fad diets because it's not sustainable. Why would you fast for 48 hours? There's no reason to fast for 48 hours. You need nutrition to keep your metabolism going. I've said this before. When you don't feed your body goes into starvation mode and it slows down. Maybe a fast for 20 hours once a week. That's good. And I would do that fast after like a guilt-free meal. So maybe you had a guilt-free meal on a Sunday, then you or like on a Saturday, and then Sunday you go, okay, you know what? I had my guilt-free meal Saturday night. So now I'm going to just do a 20-hour fast to reset that metabolism. 20 hours later, you begin to eat again, and then you eat for the rest of the week. But no 48 hours. It's ridiculous. That's literally ridiculous. You never want to do any type of nutrition that you can't sustain for 2 years straight. If you can't sustain it for 2 years straight, at least, then you shouldn't even be doing it at all. Loved your 15-minute over 40 hit Friday. Awesome. Yes, John. Love it. Abs and Buyu. Good job. 30-day. Finish the 30-day. Yes, Ron Jenkins with my wife. Yes, Ron and wife, we're looking forward to next phase. Make sure your wife joins the Women of Strength and you join, or it doesn't really matter if your wife wants to do the same workouts, totally. But the Women of Strength is going to give her good nutrition, and the Women of Strength is going to hook her up with women who will support her. And the Women of Strength is focused on women, so there's different type of eating. You know, you got to eat for your hormones. There's a little bit of difference than for men, because for us, it's all about testosterone. For women, it's all about hormones and balancing those hormones, but eating so that your metabolism and your thyroid and insulin. So there is some parallels, but the workouts anyone can do. But yeah, I would have your wife, you know, and plus it's a sisterhood, right? Your wife's going to want to be with her sisters. You're going to be with the brothers. The month of Ramadan depends on eating and drinking until 7, as you advise me to exercise after eating. Is that what I advise you? I doesn't matter, Oceano. I would work out whenever you can. Sometimes it all depends. Like, you could either work out before you break your fast, but you're going to be pretty tired. But you can still work out before you break your fast and then replenish your body with some good foods, or you can wait till after you break your fast. Totally up to you. Great stuff, man. Keep it up. No problem. Ask Junior Grand. How can I control my sweet cravings during the pandemic? Okay, so once again, as I talked about before, you gotta dig deep, man. You gotta dig deep. And one of the things that I probably think is why you're craving sugar is because you're not eating 3 balanced meals a day with starchy carbs, the good starchy carbs, fats, proteins, and vegetables. So start eating 3 meals a day. You guys knew you didn't think you'd get through one of these calls without the old circle of balance, did you? Huh? You didn't think you'd get that? Come on, guys. You know me in the circle of balance. Carbs. We're going to go starchy carbs, 40. We're going to go fats. I'm assuming Junior Grand is a man, but even a woman should be eating the same thing. Veggies and fruits. So, and by the way, I got to get going soon because, anyways, this is your plate, balanced plate. And this is a ratio, your macronutrients ratios. Macronutrients, by the way, are proteins, carbs, and fats. But your balanced plate is going to be broken up into 4 quadrants. You're going to have protein source in one quadrant. You're going to have starchy carb, so sweet potato, quinoa, white rice, brown rice, black rice, basmati rice, white potato after your workout, like something, steel cut oats, right? And then your fats will be healthy fats, and then you'll have vegetables or fruits. So that's going to be your plate. So even in the morning when you eat your steel cut oats, because that's what you're going to eat in the morning, you're going to have steel cut oats. You're going to put some protein powder, like that protein powder right there, into your steel cut oats. You're going to put you're going to mix it up. Then you're going to throw in some berries. You're going to throw in some more fruits. You're going to throw in banana, and then you're going to probably put some nuts in there so that you have all of these macronutrients. Then if you were to eat lunch, then you just have to make sure that you have a plate with balanced meals. But what's happening right now is probably you're not eating enough carbs throughout the week. So of course, if you're not eating enough carbs, because carbs is energy, carbs, is glycogen, and which our body needs for energy, which our body needs for our metabolism. But if you don't eat carbs, your body goes into a starvation mode. It slows down your metabolism. It holds on to fat. And it burns your protein, and you start to get a lot of. Now, there's different reasons why you may have a sweet tooth, also, but that's one of the reasons. That's one of the first thing that starts to help people with their sweet tooth. The other thing is it could just be also intuitive eating, right? You've got a habit now that you can't break, right? So there's no connection between the food that you're eating and going to get the food. So you need to take a second and ask yourself, am I actually hungry, or am I just doing this because of habit, or am I just doing this because I think I have a sweet tooth, right? So there's a little bit of connection in there. Anyways, there's a little bit, start with eating the 3 meals a day, and then we'll see what happens after that. Maybe next week you can let me know how that went. I've been doing your ultimate full body workout since 10 days, and I can feel the change. Cool, but try to change that up, Syed. Try to only do that workout once a week, and try to add 2 or 3 other workouts. How you push up? Well, push ups, you just go down and come back up, and make sure that your elbows are not flared out. Make sure your elbows are at a 45-degree angle or even tight to the body, and you'll be good. One last question. May I have your thoughts on rings? Rings are good. I mean, I don't use them. There's a lot of different pieces of equipment. They all have their place. Rings are great for stability, specifically your shoulder stability and core. Do I use rings? Absolutely not. I don't use rings. I don't need to use rings. Specifically at 51, there's no need for me to use. I don't really use sexy gadgets like back in the day. I'm TRX approved. I can coach someone through TRX. I never use it, right? It's too much. I got to set the thing up, and I got to freaking for what? I can get, similar response through specific other different types of workouts. But for me, because I know how to create workouts and program exercises and put together workouts to hit whatever part. But for rings, yeah, I mean, sure, they're great. They have their place. Everything has a place in the realm of fitness, unless it's one of those foolish gadgets. I work out, and I do know how to use them. Okay, perfect. Okay. Yeah, so sorry. So 12, 16, perfect. Thank you. Jacqueline, I love your workouts and would like to do the ab workout. Go for it. Go do the ab workout, girl. There's lots of abs on here, so just search. Insanity program, do not recommend. It's homophobia. I don't know what that means. My dude, do you cook? 100% I cook, yes. 1,000,000% certain exposures for sure. Now, do I keep it simple? 1,000,000%. 1,000,000% I keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a big cook thing because I just don't have time. I run 2 companies, 2 7-figure companies. I don't have time to sit down and cook a massive meal. I did have Kevin Curry on my podcast. You can see his book right there, Fit Men Cook. He's really good. You should get his book. He's great. But for me, I'm just going to show you what I generally do when it comes to cooking so that you guys can see. Great question, though. Here are some of the plates that I eat, right? So remember I talked to you guys about the balanced plate? Here's an example of my balanced plate. I know you guys can probably not see that. This is white jasmine basmati rice. There's my my avocado, right? That's because of this light here. I'm trying to see. There, can you see that better? Oh, shite. What happened? Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. My monitor just came off. Okay, anyways. So I'm just going to use this one. Anyways, so there's my basmati rice. There's my avocado, which is fats, basmati rice, starchy carbs. There's my kale salad, and there's my chicken. So every time I eat, that's literally what's on my plate. I have a carb, a fat, a protein, and a starch. And then this is how I cook, brother. This is it. You know, I've got my grill out. I grill all of my my chicken, right? I barbecue my chicken, and then I make the rice or sweet potato. I'll already have that made because I meal prep. And then vegetables is easy. I'll just like throw in a salad. I'll create a salad, or sometimes I have salad mixes that I'll use, and then avocado. And it's simple. Simple. I've been eating like that for years. Simple. I can see Angela in the background. Yes, she was there. I love walking. Yes, good. Yeah, go for a walk. Walk's nice. Okay, I gotta speed up here because my wife is waiting for me. Bruce Taylor, my man. Good to see you, buddy. Funk and Mrs. Funk, your advice is the best. Honestly, it hit. Okay, Zabe, thank you. I love you, buddy. Yes, you're gonna get it. You're coming back, baby. You're coming back. I want you to be back here. I love you, man. And I'm thankful just 2 months, a year ago. Yes, you're the best, Zabe. I love it. I love it. T-Dot in the building. Yes, Matt Lou's in the building. Matt Lou. Yes, I think you're in the Brotherhood. I'm almost positive I've seen you in there. Good to see you. Matty Lou. T-Dot is in the building. I follow your workouts for about 2 weeks now. I feel great. Awesome, RD. Ramsey, I've lost 28 pounds doing your workouts since January 15th. Big up, big up, big up. I love it, man. I'm getting goosebumps. I was looking at the goosebumps. See that? That's what happens to me, man. That's what happens. This is what you guys do to me. Stumbled upon your follow along. Awesome. Now I joined the Women of Strength. Beautiful. On day 2. It's okay to do some of your follow along workouts for added challenge. I don't want to overdo it. Yeah, I wouldn't overdo it, Francis, but I will tell you that you're in day 2. So and I'm glad you're doing this. I'm glad you're going through because as you go into the phases, the workouts get tougher. But yeah, if you want to add something, sure, go for it. But I wouldn't I still want you to take 2 to 3 days. I still want you to take 2 days, at least 2 days rest, 100%. 2 days rest. But if you want to throw in a finisher, by all means, you can. How do you determine body fat? Use the calipers, my man. Use the calipers. Use your calipers. I threw out my readings, I think. Yeah, I threw out my readings. Oh, no, here it is. Wow. So this was my body fat percentage. Was that last week? The guys who are on it. I just use the calipers, okay? So these are the calipers. I also have other calipers, but I just use these. And I give my calipers about a 1 to 3% difference. So I did my chest, I did my navel, and I did my thighs. And they came up to 5.6%, but I add 2 to 3% because that could be off. I definitely was not 5.6% body fat, but I was definitely about 8% body fat when I did that, at least 8%. But yeah, you just use this and you take your, from your chest, boom, right from here, pinch your chest, pinch your navel, and pinch your thigh, and you're good. Hola, Norma. Quiroga de Punta Alta, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Gracias por sus clases. De nada. I know I just destroyed that, but I saw you dying from today's ladies' workout. Yeah, of course. Of course, man. Those workouts are tough. And listen, it is a ladies' workout, but it is a workout anyone can do. But yeah, I die. Listen, you see me in these workouts, I die. I'm not one of those Instagram. I'm not gonna bring it up. I do my workouts. Okay, I do my workouts. As you can see, it's reality there. Been doing intermittent fasting 68 every day while following whatever video shoot you got on YouTube 3 to 4 times a week. Yeah, good job, Joe. As long as it works for you, that's good. If it's sustainable, keep doing it. Thanks. I love your energy and your workouts. I want a Nesta cert. Yeah, go get it, man. Go get that Nesta cert. It's 40% off. I'm almost positive. Is it 40% off? Let me just see. Let me go back. I'm going to tell you right now, man. It's not 40% off. Okay. Well, oh, yes, it is. It's 40. All those certifications is 40% off, but I believe you also get the online coach business system plus 40% off. So go get it, man. Tiffany, I've got hundreds and hundreds of trainers from all over the world who've got that certification, and they come back to me and say how much it's changed their entire business. Because I teach you how to use it in your business too. It's really good. What up, Arizona? We got to get ourselves out to Arizona. We got to go see our boy Triple C, who's fighting this weekend. Is it good for women who are 29? Yes, it is. It's good for women who are 29. If you have to lose weight and get into shape, then it's going to be good for you. Suffering from mental health, yes, Mark Davis. I know I talked to someone today who was suffering from mental health. it's really, really important to, you know what, Mark, next week, by the way, for everyone who's on this, because I got to go in about 6 minutes, tomorrow's podcast is with Ben Greenfield. I don't know if you guys know who Ben Greenfield is, but we had an awesome podcast. Ben, you can just let him talk. Like I maybe asked 4 or 5 questions, but I just let him talk. And he's amazing, man. You're gonna learn so much from Ben, but you're also gonna learn a lot of things that I say and a lot of things that I talk specifically about testosterone and men over 40. You'll see Ben talk about the same stuff. And then next week, Mark Davis, because I also had a podcast with Dr. Dominica. We talked about stress and where it comes from and how men can deal with stress. So please watch that. And yeah, I think you should join the Brotherhood because mental health is one of the things we talk about. Mindset is one of those things that we definitely touch on in the Brotherhood, over40alpha.com. So we're here for you, man, whenever you need. But focus on your health, because the one thing that you can focus on specifically when you have mental health issues, because I've had that in the past, is health. I love jump rope and jumping jacks. Good job. Yes, they're good. Funk just finished the 30-day challenge. Yes, David Martinez, I saw you in there, boy. I saw you in there, brother. I saw you in there. Congratulations. I've been following you since 2013. Aldo is an OG. OG, how low do you recommend to do one-arm kettlebell overhead squats? I don't do overhead squats, so I can't even tell you. But yes, it is definitely ass to grass, 100%. But I don't do anything overhead because of my shoulders. But yes, squats are always ass to grass, 1,000,000%, 1,000,000%. Woo, woo, women's, yeah. Never heard of it. I'm on it. Okay, thanks. Okay, Brandon. Okay, love your workouts. Thank you. Law Dog. Sean, yes. Oh gosh, Sean, what's up? But Sean Andrews. I love you, man. I love you. Good to see you. Yeah, man. Sean Anders, you specifically are gonna love those workouts, man. Drink a smoothie. Good call. Dates will help you with your sweet tooth. Yes, they will. Good job, Angie. I'm watching your workout videos while watching this. Good job, Say. You should post the meal. I know. Monsieur Lucas, I know. You guys have told me that. I'll get my guy to come in and we'll shoot a meal. I'll teach you guys. I won't teach you guys anything because I'm not a cook, okay? All I'm going to do is show you what I do. That's all I can do. I can't teach you guys how to cook. That's not me. Go to Kevin Curry, Fit Men Cook. Get that book. It's great. Mark, sorry, Funk. I didn't mean to upset. No, you didn't upset me. You did not upset me at all, Mark Rondinello. You did not. You 100% did not upset me. It wasn't that. I like those questions. I love you. I love you, Mark. Believe me. I love you, my man. Don't worry. You did not. You did not upset me. I just try to make things clear because the reason why I said that is because I just want to make sure, the internet, man, right? People love. I have to say that this is the #1 freaking channel on the planet. Not my workouts. I mean, you guys are the best fans on the planet. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do for you guys, but I'm gonna do something for you guys. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna do something for you guys because I love hanging out with you guys. You guys make my week. You truly do. Like it's so funny because I just finished a workout. I'm gonna share with you the workout in 2 seconds before we go. I just finished the workout and literally I wanted to bail. I honestly did. I wanted to bail. And I'm like, I can't bail on you guys. It's like one of those things where it's like accountability, right? I have accountability to you. My accountability is to make sure I put workouts out there for you guys so you guys can use it and get into shape. Make sure I share as much information that I can in my knowledge because the only way I can get better and the only way everyone else in the world can get better is if you can continue to give away your knowledge and to try to get every one of you guys into my brotherhood or my women of strength. I mean, because that's where the magic happens. But I do have to say that when I do come on here, you make my day. It's late. I've been up since 4 a.m, which I get up every day. I've got a ton of crap that I got to do on my to-do list for, this is what's going on in the brotherhood and the sisterhood and the kettlebell and all the programs. But I do say that I love you guys. See that there? That's a testament. That's a testament. I don't. That's not mine. That's yours. That's yours. And I know you hear people saying that, but I honestly 100%. That comes from my heart, man. I'm telling you guys. Or else I wouldn't be on here. I wouldn't be doing this. So I love you. Mark Ronello, I love you. I love every one of you guys, man. I truly do. Okay. What do you think about using a stability ball? Yes, Bob, great. I love the stability ball. In fact, my Spartan training system has stability balls in there. I just don't have it. It's a very good piece of equipment. Great. I wouldn't rely on it, but it's really good. Funk, I've been doing your workouts 3 months now, and I've lost 32 pounds. Thank you for the motivation. Thank you, David. God, I love you guys, man. Guys, get in the brotherhood. David, get into the Over 40 Alpha program. I want to hook you up with more. Gee willikers. Okay, here's a workout I just did. Okay, this is brand new. No one's ever seen it before. I literally tested it out. I'm going to share it with you guys right now. But I'm going to try to, okay, so I'm going to share it with you right now. Okay, I'm going to write it out, and then I may even show you the video from my phone. I know it's kind of amateurish, but hey, I told you guys I want to give you guys some. So no more questions. Here's the workout. You guys ready? Write this down. Try this tomorrow. Write this down, okay? You're going to do 5 rounds, okay? We're going to start off with round one. You're going to do 30 seconds of work. Yes, how can I start the free trial? Okay, hold on. Before we start, over40alpha.com. That's the men's. The women's I already posted. Let me post the women's. That's the men's. This is the women's. There's a 30-day free trial on the men's, and the women. We have a founding sisterhood, which is $9. You will pay $9 a month for the rest of your life, and there's a 1-year program as well. So, but the men's program is forever. They're both forever. But anyway, okay. Ready for this? Let's go back. 5. You're gonna need dumbbells. You're gonna need a set of dumbbells. Okay. 5 rounds. Okay. Write this down, everybody. 5 rounds. Get your pens out. I'm going to give you guys a second. Get your pens out. Round number 1, you're going to do 30 seconds of work followed by 30 seconds rest. You're also all going to download the Gym Boss timer. You're either going to buy a Gym Boss timer. Yeah, exactly, Angie. There is no drama here because I don't like drama on myself. You're absolutely right. And that's how it is in both the sisterhood and the brotherhood. It's all support. It's incredible. Okay, let's go back. You're going to get your Gym Boss timer. You're going to have 5 rounds. Round 1 is 30 seconds of work followed by 30 seconds rest. Okay. Round 2, 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds rest. Round 3, 45 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds rest. Round 4, 50 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds rest. Round 5, 60 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds rest. In between each round, you're going to rest for 1 minute, okay? So right there, that's about a 25-minute workout, 20 to 25, okay? Here are the exercises. Your very first exercise are going to be dumbbell reverse lunge, okay? So you're going to hold the dumbbells by the side. You're going to do the 4 times. That's 2 a side, okay? Dumbbell reverse lunge, 2 a side. Go heavy with the dumbbells. Go slow with the reverse lunge. Focus on form, core tight. Then, right after that dumbbell reverse lunge, you do 2 burpee tuck jumps. Okay, so that's all one movement. Okay, so you're gonna do, sorry guys, you're gonna do 4 reverse lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. And right after that, you're gonna jump down and do burpee tuck jumps, and you're gonna get back up and do 4 reverse lunge, 2 burpee tuck jumps. 4 reverse lunge, 2 burpee tuck jumps, okay? Until the beep goes. Then you're gonna rest, and then you're gonna rest. And the second exercise, you're gonna do single hammer curls, boom, boom, to double dumbbell curls. So you're gonna go 1, 1, then you're gonna go 2, and then you're gonna go clean and press, okay? And you're gonna continue that. So after you do this clean and press, you're gonna go hammer, double, clean, press. Now I didn't do the press because of my shoulders, but my wife did the press. So, because I'm gonna show you the video, but I didn't do the press, but I want you to do the press. Do the press, okay? Number 3. Thank you so much. Believe me, we have a lot of people in the Brotherhood, over 3,000 people on the men's side. So, yeah, I have a lot. I'm good. Number 3, this is the big one, okay? You're going to need to have some technique here. You're going to do alternating snatches to double snatch. This is all dumbbells. So you're going to 1 snatch, boom, put it down. 2 snatch, boom, put it down. double snatch, boom, put it down, one snatch. So very, very metabolic, explosive core. Like this one is the one that's going to gas you the most because you're going to be. I use 30 pounds. That was heavy enough for me. 30 pounds was heavy enough for me because you're going to continuously do that. And finally, you're going to do bent over dumbbell rows, right? So you're going to do 4. So you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to go down to the ground, back to how many push-ups, honey? 4 push-ups. 4. And you're going to keep going, but you're going to explode back into the push-up, explode up, do 4 bent over rows. You're going to be nice and bent over. Back's going to be straight. Boom, 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 boom. Then you're going to go down and do push-ups. 4. That's the workout. So the first round, you're going to do 30 seconds of work followed by 30 seconds rest. The first round is just to get you going, right? Just to get you used to the exercises, get you moving. You're going to take a 1-minute break, then you do 40-20. When you do 40-20, you start to feel it. Where you feel it is going to be the snatches. I know you can't see this. The alternating snatch to double snatch. That's where you're going to feel it, right? Then you're going to rest for a minute, and then you're going to do 45-15. 45-15 in round 3 is not going to be too bad because your body's now warmed up. So you're going to be fine. The snatches, though, are going to start to be okay. About 40 seconds when you're trying to do that final double snatch, it's going to hurt. Then 50-10. That's where it all accumulates, right? You put the foundation with the first 3 rounds, and then the 50-10 round, you're going to be like, geez, okay. Funk ain't playing, because I'll tell you why. The snatches are explosive. You have to use your entire body to snatch a single dumbbell and a double dumbbell. So you have to use that. You have to use everything you can do this, right? Everything you can to snatch, boom. Then you bring it all the way down, snatch, boom. And when you're snatching, you're throwing it through the roof, and then double snatch, right? And then the final round, where you're going to curse my name every single rep you do. F funk. I hate you, funk. Why you make me do this, funk? That's what's going to come out of your head every time you do that final round, because it's going to hurt. Okay. So was this on my phone? I don't even know. I can show you a little bit of it. We had some beats going. I don't want to play the music. Well, actually, it doesn't matter because. So there's a tuck jump, right? Actually, you know what? Let me not play the music. So there, see, so reverse lunge. This is 45 seconds of work. Let me just, sorry. Okay. So reverse lunge. You see how slow I'm going? I got 30 pounds, core's tight, and then boom, we get into that. You got to get explosive, right? Try to get those knees up. Now this is like round number 4 for me, so I'm already dying right now. Like, so it's very tough for me right now. This is like I'm grinding through this. So my jumps aren't as high as they were at the very beginning. So I think we're done there. Yeah. So okay. So now there's 15 seconds rest. This is where you want to rest. You want to gather your breath. I hope you guys don't mind me doing this. It's kind of like my gift to you because I haven't posted this yet. So okay, here we go. Ready? So now we're gonna do. There's a hammer, and then double, and then clean. Now you would press. I can't press. So, but the wife pressed. And I'm going to give you my wife's Instagram because she's going to probably post this on Instagram. But even with the press, even with the clean, it's really good. And then you can change too. That cleans. You got to use that lower body, right? So there's the hammer. I probably went up a little bit too much on the hammer. You supinate on that curl, and then explode. Boom, back down. This is where it gets tough. With the 30 pounds, it gets really, really tough here. Because again, this is like round number 4 for me. So I'm already, this is where you have to focus on the core. So I'm dying right now. Okay, this is the one now. This is the one. So again, always engage your core, specifically for snatches. If you don't engage your core on a snatch, you won't be able to do this. Yeah, I had the eye of a tiger coming on, so I was getting really pumped here. All right, so snatch, explode up, throw it through the roof. Boom, and now double. I haven't even seen this, so let me see what I look like. Ooh, yeah, that's tough. That's tough. So explode up, boom. Be careful bringing it down. Core's, now my core's got to be super tight. That's a 60-pound snatch. Here we go again. Boom, right? So you just keep going. But you got to make sure your technique is there. Boom, snatch. Yeah, that was tough. I'm not going to lie to you. That was tough. Keep going, guys. Explode, boom, and then up, 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 up. Both. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I feel that one. And again, my wife is like, come on, man. Get your shit together. That's what she's saying right now. Come on. She goes, last one. Let's go. Ugh. That was very tough. I'm not going to lie to you. As you can see, I'm dying here. So now I got, what phase should you be in before you try this workout? Oh, you're not even going to get this till phase like 16. It's not even going to be phase 16. You'll have worked up to this, Eric Jackson, no doubt. No doubt. Okay. So this one, this is a good one here. This hurt more than I thought it would. Then you go back into that push-up. Don't step back. Explode up. Watch. Explode. Boom. Then you get into that. Boom. There it is. 3. Roll back by your hips. Boom. 1, 2. Oh, I was doing explosive push-ups, right? So you want to do explosive push-ups. Boom. Boom. I could have put my head back a little bit more, but I was dying at this point. Like truly dying. Down, explosive, back up. So even that little jump up, that does a lot. Yeah, I'm dying right now. As you can see, I'm dying here. Yeah. There it is. So there you go, guys. There it is. That is something. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Ooh, I don't want to delete that video. Wow, I almost deleted that accident. That is something that's obviously that's an advanced workout because you're going to need to know how to do some snatches. But Eric, in the Brotherhood, that's going to be phase 6 in Alpha, or phase 7 in Alpha Plus. Phase 7 or even phase 8 in Alpha Plus. It's going to be a while. But we still do snatches. We teach you how to do those snatches. But again, in the program, it's always about progression, right? I'm not going to all of a sudden throw a workout like that in before you're ready for it. I got to make sure that everyone's ready. And that's the reason why guys they're going into like phase 4 of Alpha Plus. They've been doing this for 18 months, no, 12, 14 months, 15 months. And they're not even injured, right? Right? The 14 months and they're still going. That's the whole point of the program, is for it to be sustainable, so you guys can do this literally for the rest of your life. Work out 4 days a week for the rest of your life, and I'm going to keep hitting you guys with great workouts. But the only way you can do that is if you're in the Brotherhood. So get in the Brotherhood, get in the Sisterhood. You guys are awesome. I love you. Next week, same time. If I'm a little bit late next week, don't panic. I will be here. And tomorrow, watch the Ben Greenfield podcast. And guys, it's a couple things. Go to Over 40 Alpha podcast and sign up for that podcast. There's 45 amazing. It's a podcast for men over 40. So if you're a female, you probably won't. You may get a little bit in there, but definitely men. Sign up for that podcast. You're going to learn so much. Number 2, if you want to and you like apps, then go download my Over 40 Shred app. Download it. Download the Over 40 Shred app right now. Download the app. It's for iPod, iTunes, and Android. And when you download it, you'll be able to join. And then once you do join, though, then you don't even have to go through the website. You can just download the app, and then you're going to get all of this. Look at all the phases in the Brotherhood. We can keep going. We keep going. Oh, wow. Phase 16, and we're still adding. The women, we have phase 1, but we're just about to add phase 2 and 3. And we have all these bonus programs, yoga, ab and core, and we're going to be adding the kettlebells to this too. Download the app. I totally forgot. You can just go download the app and use the app. You'll have to pay after 14 days, but hey, man, check it out. All right, guys, I'm gone. I love you. You guys are awesome. Next week, I've got another awesome workout for you guys. And please watch Greenfield tomorrow, man, or watch him on the podcast. Even if you're a woman, watch it because you'll learn a lot of stuff about your man. Take care, guys. I love you, and get it done. Oh, and watch UFC this week, too. As you guys know, I also work for the UFC, as you can see. We've got some great fights coming up in Tampa. Listen, there's nothing else on right now. So watch the UFC this weekend, all right? I may do a live. Oh, here's the last thing for you guys. please follow my wife on Instagram. It's Ange Southside. She posts her workouts pretty much every day. And I'm Funk Roberts Fitness. Funk Roberts Fitness. Oops, Fitness on Instagram as well. So follow Ange Southside on Instagram. And my wife puts up some cool workouts too, some stuff that she does, really cool stuff. And follow Funk Roberts Fitness on Instagram because I also put stuff that I don't even put up here. You get to look in behind the scenes. You'll see my foods. You'll see everything. So join, but keep coming here because nowhere will they get exclusivity. Next week, I'll do the same thing. Every week, starting this week, we are going to have the exclusive workout that you guys are going to see before anyone, and it's going to be from my phone. All right, guys? So I'll make sure that I put something that no one else has ever seen unless you guys will see it first. Sound good? Sound like a plan? Love you guys. You guys are the best, man. Take care. Have a great night, and I'll see you next week.